So-called white people don't want us to help our people. I had a chance to experience that today, but at the same time, it was a blessing. I really appreciate that young man. He had actually he got me some food. I just asked for a cup of ice. It's called Five Guys Burgers and Fries. Uh, I just wanted a cup of ice, right? And all praise to the Most High for that brother. Um, I'm definitely gonna remember that brother. I don't like to do too much like what I'm doing for like the promise that I promised my mother, and I'm doing it. My mother asked me, she said, "Would you put me in a facility? I mean, a nursing home?" I told her, "No. Why? Why would you?" In my mind, I'm like, "Why would she say that?" No, no, I wouldn't do that. My mother is coming home on the 18th, and I'm asking God why I'm going. I'm going right there to my apartments, and I'm coming back. I'm on my. You better believe it. I'm on my way back up there. You best believe it. But this brother, this so-called white man, I mean, he must have been some kind of assistant manager or something that worked in that. He was talking to the guy, and he was looking at me. Both of them was looking at me as if he was saying, "You did it this time. Don't do that no more. That we're not allowed. This policy is this and that and the third." You see what I'm saying? And I was getting the revelation from it because y'all know how I talk all the time, and y'all know I'm fixing to go in on this shit. You wonder why we call the white man the devil. Everything that this so-called country stand for, the so-called white man, and you wonder why I don't like talking with these motherfuckers. They literally sat up there and basically told my brother that don't do nothing else for me no more. And I was gonna give that brother my stuff, but I don't even know where to start at. But I'm gonna put it into action. Just don't forget, brother. I'm gonna put it into action. But I didn't go there looking for that. I didn't. That one of them devils there on the damn motorcycle. It's like they be riding around looking for trouble. That's all the white men do. The white man, woman, and child is all the damn devil. You ain't got no peace with these motherfuckers. None. None whatsoever. Straight demons. They look human, but they animals. The most hateful people on the planet. Did y'all hear about that girl, this black girl, going with these white women to their house? Got this black girl drunk and savagely went to beating on this woman while she couldn't defend herself because they got her intoxicated to where she was weak and couldn't do nothing. You can't tell a lot of our people nothing because our people is brainwashed to love these bastards. God loves everybody. Just like demon, this demon did at what's the name of the damn place? Five Guys Burgers and Fries. Five Guys. That must be the name of the place. I never seen this on this thing. I didn't pay no attention to that on the cup here. Five Guys and Burgers and Fries. Ain't never heard of that. But the so-called white man, I was sitting out there, as I was sitting out there waiting on my order, I'm sitting there looking at this demon, sitting up there, telling him something as if he was telling me, don't do this no more. I have to ask myself, what would I do if somebody walked up, I'm doing something to help somebody, and I'm spending money on these people, helping these people, which it have happened to me before, but it happened years ago when I was working in Georgia, and tell you, don't do it no more, even though it's your money and you spending it. Me spending my money. And especially a so-called white man do it, it's gonna definitely make me cringe. It's gonna piss me off. Yeah, it's gonna piss me off. And I would basically put up a challenge. I say, well, look, my brother was hungry. The so-called white man is the most, them some wicked, evil devils. Them some wicked, evil devils. Is the water coming up out of there? Oh, they probably got it cut off from that water thing there. Yeah, I can't put nothing in there. Let me put this can in the garbage. I'm finna get ready and go to the house, y'all. But I'm gonna continue this video off when I get in the house. It just goes to show you, and see, people go around and they always say, all so-called white people ain't like that. Yes, they are. All of them are like that. And I mentioned it before. What anything good in history have the so-called white people done for our people? There you have it. You can prove it. I'm proving it every day. White people, they prove they the damn devil. You ain't got to even call them that. Even though they are, they prove it every day. Yeah, they prove that they the devil. That's why we call the white man the devil. Because they act like they really care for our people, but they really don't. They put on a good act, and you got to have a good spiritual discernment to be able to pick it up. You got to have that third eye on. So we'll talk more about it when I get home. I'm right here by the house. All right, I'll see y'all later.